A child that goes to a CPS
I have
school?
3 children that go to the Chicago public school system.
Where are the schools and how old are your children?
My oldest boy is 13. He's in the 7th grade.
Mm-hmm.
He's in the Taft Academic Center, which is a tested into site selective enrollment.
Mm-hmm.
In 7th grade they study freshman level classes and subjects, and in 8th grade they study sophomore level high school classes. This is a test-in program. I have a 12-year-old that is in the Ogden International Baccalaureate program, another selective enrollment test-in-2 program. He's in 6th grade. He'll be there for 6th, 7th, and 8th, and then he'll more than likely go to the Ogden IB High School that just started this year. Then I have a 10-year-old daughter. She's in another selective enrollment school. She's in Skinner West, which is brand new. That's at 1260 Adams.
What is your opinion about the new CPS policy for admissions, about the economic status enrollment instead of race enrollment?
Well, my opinion is varied. I think that there needs to be some set-asides for lower social economic children,
mm-hmm.
only because they've got barriers and hurdles that they can't alone jump over to succeed in life.
Mm-hmm.
But again, we have to temper that with the not discriminating against the children who have higher socioeconomic backgrounds and who do well in school only because their parents are learned,
right,
and their parents give them more time, and their parents are more strict with them, and they might have 2 parents in a household instead of 1.
What would you suggest instead for a new admissions enrollment? What do you think will be more fair policy?
I think a fair policy, something that needs to be looked at, could possibly be set-asides, but not as many. And also, you don't want, I seem to find sometimes that what you don't want is you don't want the lower level or medium level student to all of a sudden jump into a higher standard of learning and they're not used to it.
Mm-hmm.
They're not ready. You need to have them progress up a ladder.
So do you think this new policy would help the crime rate, or made it or hurt it, or stay the same?
I think the new policy would. I don't think it would have any effect on the crime rate at the current policy that they're trying to implement. What's going to have to help, besides the child going to school in a selective enrollment, is after-school programs, parental involvement, not being afraid to get A's and B's on your report card, and then being told by your peers that you're going whitey because you're smart.
Mm-hmm.